Welcome to Empress Moon Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing videos by element due to personal time constraints. So the first grouping that we're going to do is Gemini. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, because Gemini was supposed to be our first sign today. So this will be for the element of air, elements of air. Thank you so very much to all of you who have subscribed to my channel, those of you that have been commenting to let me know that things are resonating, those of you that are liking these videos and sharing them. Thank you so much. I appreciate you more than I could possibly express. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so that we can stay connected in the future. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with you. These are for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If your Sun sign does not resonate with you, check your other signs. For Gemini, please. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. For Aquarius, please. Aquarius. And for Libra, please. Libra. Y'all probably got a glimpse of those cards when they turned over, didn't you? That's all right. We're gonna turn them over at the end, like I always do. So if you got a glimpse of them, then you know you can sit with anticipation. To be completely honest, I didn't look at the card. I just turned them over. Gemini, please. Spirit Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, all right, I hope everybody's having an absolutely wonderful week. I know it's Wednesday. I had considered using the Good Tarot for a little bit of extra dose of positivity today, but decided to go this route. Felt very compelled not to use those this morning and to use this deck. Oh, something exciting, air signs. On Friday, I believe we're going to be using the Wonderland Tarot. I love this deck. I've been waiting till... I originally wanted them to use them on Monday, and then I wanted to use them today, but I felt very led not to use them yet. So I'm thinking Friday. Good Friday, Saturday. You know, I'll have to meditate on it and see when. So Gemini, 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 please. Gemini. Gemini, you have the Knight of Pentacles. And you have the Six of Wands. One more for Gemini, please. And we have the Eight of Cups. Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh, that was pretty quick. Aquarius, didn't you get those cards yesterday? No, Aries did. Aries did. Libra. Libra. overall energy for all three of you today is growth, the Hierophant, growth. That's self-improvement, spreading your wings, and really growing in different areas of your life. That could, typically it has to do with developing spiritually, finding inner peace, working on learning something new, meditation, some way in which you can connect with your higher power. Also, how you can connect with others. It's a time when, you know, you devote yourself to some sort of practice that helps to bring about growth in your life, self-improvement. So self-improvement is your overall theme today. So let's start with Gemini. Gemini. We have the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles is that slow-moving energy. The Knight of Pentacles is that that he's very much that unwavering perfectionist. He's guarded with everything in his life. He doesn't like to let people in. He's not real easy to trust, and he's all about moving at a slow pace. He's very methodical because he's very much a perfectionist. He has plans. He takes his time working towards a goal. Then we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is that victory after some struggles and trials. It's achievement, it's commendation, it's being admired for your efforts. And it's also a reminder to be grateful for your loved ones. And then we have that Eight of Cups. That's moving on into the unknown. Moving on past a time of stagnation and boredom into an unknown future. Moving on alone and leaving the things that have been blocking you behind. So Gemini, what I see here for you is I see that you're actually changing this lack of movement into movement. That you've been stuck in this time of this period of stagnation where you have not been moving forward at all in whatever aspect of your life this applies to. It could apply to work, it could apply to your love life, it could apply to anything. It could even apply to your health, since we were talking about self-improvement, although the Hierophant tends to have to do with spiritual and emotional aspects. So you've been staying stuck in a certain situation, and you finally found victory in that situation. Perhaps it's victory through your emotions. Perhaps it's victory through gaining clarity on a situation. But your hard work has begun to pay off, and you have received that victory from whatever circumstance this is. And now, as a result of that victory, you're moving into the future. You're moving towards your unknown future. But you do have some direction, some small direction, albeit might be a direction with a little bit of confusion, perhaps a little bit of mystery. But although there might be an ounce of trepidation moving forward alone, there's also that excitement because you know that you've come so far. You have much to be grateful for, Gemini. Gemini, in your love life, we have it safe for you to love. Open up your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And discover your courage, Dragon. That really equates to this movement into the unknown future. You need to harness that courage, harness that strength, and let your fears go and take those steps towards this future. All will become clear to you in due time, Gemini. Hope that you have an absolutely fabulous day. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Aquarius. So we have the Queen of Pentacles energy. That is that giver, that nurturer. She's very warm. She's very friendly. In this particular card, I see her looking at that pentacle, thinking about how she can use what she has to help others or to further her presence in the world. She's not about being the one that's the center of attention. She likes to put others before herself. But today, especially after the cards that you've been getting this week with regards to, you know, your creative project and things of that nature. It may be finding a way in which you fit in the world to help other people through your talents, because you all are very, very talented. And then we have the King of Swords energy. The King of Swords energy, he's that very, very intense. This is your energy. You're from the element of air, suit of swords. It's a very intense energy. It's that dominant energy. He's extremely serious. Look at this look on his face. He's very serious. He sometimes can speak without thinking, but he's very honest, very direct, and he expects the same in return, although he's not always forgiving when what is being returned to him is harsh truth. And sometimes he delivers harsh truth. So Aquarius, this is saying that you not only need to find a way in which you can be giving and generous towards others, but you need to harness that dominant, intense aspect of this King of Swords. Be a very open communicator. Be cautious about being too harsh and quick to speak. Be a listener and be compassionate. Be compassionate, but be a listener and a good communicator today. And the reason I say that we're focusing primarily on the communication aspect of the King of Swords is that we do have this Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is spending that time of celebration and joy and happiness with family, friends, or loved ones, and working together perhaps to collaborate on a project, because we do have three very unique cups. Our lighting is bad today. Let's see, is that any better? Hopefully that's better. It's not better for Libra, but it's better for Aquarius at the moment. We'll move the light. These three cups are very different, and yet what it says is that to look at everybody's strengths, to look at what everybody is capable of, and to work together. So it's a collaboration card for me. So be sure to be compassionate in your speech and to be very honest and direct, but not harsh today. In your love life, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This doesn't necessarily mean you're getting engaged, but some people could be. It usually has to do with your romantic partnership growing to a different level. So perhaps it's somebody you've just met and you're moving to a committed relationship, or you could be in a committed relationship and you're considering moving in together or something like that. You know, it's a progression, a stage that you're moving forward. Now that communication and that compassion could be very helpful in that situation. And oh, look at that, Aquarius. Here we go again. Believe in your dreams. Those of you that are working on big dreams, you know, big creative endeavors, I'm very excited for you. What a great week this has been for you. Okay, let's move on to Libra. Aquarius, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, would love for you to do so that we can continue to connect. Definitely need to work on the lighting. Libra, you got 4 cards today. We have the Chariot. The Chariot is movement. The Chariot is a movement toward, this is like his victory lap in this deck. He's got his, definitely you're having lighting issues. He's got his victory wreath on his head, and he's moving in towards victory. And I find that to be significant in this deck. In some decks, you know, the Chariot's not moving at all. It's 2 sphinxes that are like planted. And in others, it's, you know, horses on their charging forward. In this one, it looks like a victory lap. So you're moving in towards some victory, Libra. Whatever victory that is for you, you're moving in for a victory. And it looks like it could be involving a partnership, soulmate connection perhaps. It could be a business partnership. It could be, the reason I said it could be a business partnership in here is we do have some Queen of Swords energy, and because you're looking for a strong victory and you've had some mental struggles, we see. So it could be a romantic partnership, it could be a business partnership, it could be anything. But the 4 of Pentacles energy, the 4 of Pentacles is that fear of loss, and and, you know, letting go of control, setting aside your need for control. Can you see that? Setting aside your need for control, and you know, really opening up your mind to new possibilities. You have movement in this, you know, you have movement moving forward. And this Four of Pentacles tells you to open up your mind to new possibilities, to welcome any adventures that may be coming your way on your journey, and to accept this change. So this change that's coming might not be something that you're really fully prepared for. And so keep that in mind, that it's time to surrender to it and to move forward. Now we have this Queen of Swords energy. She's the one who values honesty and clarity, and she gets down to the root of a problem, and she's able to fix it. She moves very swiftly. She's very strong, very, very confident, very intelligent. And once this Queen of Swords trusts you, she's very fun and lighthearted. So with this movement that you have going on in your life, Libra, it looks like that you're in need of some clarity with the situation because you've got some fears. So really harness that Queen of Swords energy today and get down to the root of your fears so that you can get beyond them, because you have a great new partnership here that has a lot of potential going forward. So Libra, your love life says that forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And self-reliance, don't be afraid to fly solo. So this particular movement that you have may be something that, you know, is just for you. It may be a step forward that you're going to be taking on your own, and that might be where all that fear is coming from. So really look for clarity in that situation as you move forward. Libra, I hope that you have an absolutely outstanding week. If all of you have, if you've stayed through because you're cross watchers, or you've stayed through just out of curiosity to see if there's any more information that comes out, I hope that you guys all have an absolutely fabulous day, my air signs. And I'll see you again tomorrow. And go out and spread some sunshine in your area of the world. See you later.